Hey Tubies. So I was going through some of the messages, and I have had a lot, the similar ones, pertaining to people who are wanting to practice Wicca and are unable to because of A, no money for tools and such, or B, because of their location, or C, living with their parents, or, any sort of thing, but they are just unable to practice it whatsoever. Well, and they're facing conflicts. Their parents disapproving and saying that they're not allowed to practice it, and that it's the devil's work, and that it's being completely misjudged for what it is. That is one of the hardest things about this type of religion that there is out there to face. I want to say possibly any sort of religion, because once you get off that main road, people question you and they wonder why, and they automatically misjudge it because people misjudge what they do not understand. But what you have to do is you have to be the better person and still be respectable no matter how hard it is, and stand strong for what you believe in. People have been fighting for their rights for different reasons, and failing many times beforehand. Women's rights to vote, gay and lesbian rights, all sorts of things. So now our first African American president. We have gone through a lot of new changes. It's time to accept diversity, and that we're all just different, we just have different views, all need to agree to disagree. Now, the newer generations that we live in, I guess it would be like the X and Y generations. You guys will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what they are. And the baby boomers generations have a total different way of thinking than the newer generations, just because times have changed. Just like we've changed a lot since the 1800s. Things have evolved just as religion has evolved. Organized religion nowadays is so hateful and so judgmental, which I don't understand, because they preach that you do not judge. So, yeah, I won't even get on that subject. But basically, my advice to all you guys is do not deny who you are. I'm not telling you to go against your parents' will, or telling you to go against your best friend's will, but true at heart, if you, in your heart and in your soul, feel that Wicca is right for you, or even the solitary spiritual journey of yours is the right step for you, then you need to not be ashamed of it. Don't flaunt it. Be the bigger person, and don't do it out of spite. Do it because you soulfully need to. And if somebody can't understand that, then I would question, that can question their integrity, in a sense. But you have to automatically expect people to reject it before they accept it. Absolutely, because people misjudge what they do not understand. You have to have reasons to back up why you believe what you believe, or why you're practicing what you want to practice. Why is this type of path so important to you? Do you have reasons behind it? You can't say, I just know, or just because. You have to have proof and reasoning behind it, some sort of debate, some sort of foundation behind it, not just because. If you went with just becauses all the time, you'd end up going through a lot of stuff. Oh man. And I know I'm kind of veering off here. My mind's kind of going 100 miles an hour, because there's so many different things you can do to still practice Wicca, or go on your spiritual journey. But what you need to do is, instead of overwhelming yourself with information and so many different books and and reaching out for so much, you need to, goes with that spirituality video, you need to concentrate on listening to your soul, listening to your inner self. Connect with yourself and answer the question of, what is the spirit to you? Like, what, not a special person, it doesn't have to be a specific person at this moment in time, but what is the higher being? How do you connect to it best? Is it through God? Is it through a goddess? Is it through a tree? Is it through Jesus? Who is it through? Any sort of deity? Is it just through the elements, earth, air, fire, water? How do you connect to it? What makes you feel energy, and how do you connect through your soul? Listen to your gut and get in tune with your gut. Do do what soulfully feels right to you. When you can get to that point, you will automatically spiritually grow. But finding yourself is the number one most important to do. And you are going to be tested. And that's what it's about. If you were just handed everything, you would never appreciate it. Spirituality is, it's an appreciation. It's a special gift that everybody has in them. You just have to discover it. So I'm getting like really deep in here, but I realized too, part of being spiritual is also having your own sacred space. Now, I have moved witchy rooms. I'm so excited. This is part of my spiritual growth, where I come up with my confidence and my aura. My core runs off of my spirituality. That's where I feel the best. You take my spirituality away from me and I'm stripped to the core. I have nothing left. And I'm a mess. And I have no problem admitting that. But it's okay, because when I'm strong, I'm strong. And you have to go through the weak points to appreciate the strong points. And you gotta have downs to have your ups. You gotta have ups to have downs. So, anyway, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the new witchy room. This is, let's see here. So pretty much, alright, let's just do this. That's where you walk in, Nanu's cage, and then my big wall, I'm going to be painting that. Here, actually. Whoa. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to paint this wall purple, witchy purple. And then over here I have, I don't know if I can zoom in. I'll have to do this on a different, well, whatever. I'll have to do this in a different form on the flip video. But anyway, I have stuff over here. My Ouija board and black roses, and not that I ever use a Ouija board, it's just kind of a balance because I have my dark corner over there. And then I have my light corner over here where I have my dried out flowers, extra herbs, my gnomes, my paintings, and then my shelf of herbs. Yeah. And all my books. So it's getting good. But honestly, oh, and I have a new Buddha poster, because I love Buddha and his knowledge throughout the years. Oh, and then I have Joker. Yeah. I love Joker. Heath Ledger. Kudos to you, buddy. So this is going to be like a 50-minute long video. I'm sure that some of you are really excited about it, and some of you are like, oh my god, this girl talks so much. But, and it's rainy outside, and my hair's all frizzy, and I have to go to work, and But anyway, so my goals for the new year are expanding my spirituality and helping others do so with theirs. And I'm just going to kind of leave it at that for now. And I want to show you guys the witchy room and kind of throw that other stuff out there about being spiritual. So I'll go more on it later. Like I said, I have to get ready for work and just kind of wanted to do a video just to get back in the habit of doing videos because I'm going to be doing them more often. And I need your guys' advice on something because I want to either make another MySpace or I want to do a blog post. I guess on a special blog website. Blogster. I don't know which one's the best. Blogger, Blogspot. There's so many blog ones. But to where I can just post a picture or two, post some recipes that I have, some, a few rituals, things going on with the seasons, kind of make it like a witchy page, but on the internet of information, just from stuff that I pull from. I think it would be kind of cool. That way, if I'm not making videos, it's still kind of there to access, and it's a lot easier to update than videos sometimes. So kind of dual task here, but I'm on MySpace like all the time, and I just feel that a lot of people can't, I don't know, sometimes there's just too much going on there. So, yeah. Advice in the blog, website. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.